That's my way. Do it like that and I would pay it. Didn't notice. No one just had to roll with you.
Good morning, guys. I'm not even out of bed as yet, but as I woke up with this word, I'm just going to, share my views. So I woke up this morning and I woke up with this word, reciprocity. No, I know that it's a generation from the word reciprocate, and I know that it's a dual thing, a back and forth thing. But I've never really, put much thought into the word reciprocity. So when I woke up with this word, I decided that, I'm going to do some research, and, Google is my best friend. I love to Google words, and, So when I went on Google, when I woke up with the word relationship was at the forefront of my mind, and I don't understand why those two would go together. So I decided to Google, and the next thing after the meaning of the word is saying what's reciprocity in a relationship. Now, reciprocity means a back and forth, and it means that I give you, you give me. In terms of love, I love you, you love me. And I'm talking to the ladies, because most of the time we are the one that easily love. I mean, even when we are being hurted for a time, we might break for a long time, our choice. And when we do see somebody that we like, we tend to love them very easily. So as God put this word in my heart, I am encouraging myself, and I'm encouraging ladies out there. When you love somebody, ensure that person loves you back. Reciprocity in itself is a strong word, an independent word, and it means everything it's saying to you. When you love somebody, ensure that person loves you back. Oftentimes we are going 99% and we are getting back a 1%, feelings towards moving into a relationship. Now, I'm going to speak of my experience, and a lot of the time I am a caring person. Generally, I care a lot. It's just me. I think it's a gift that God has given to me, that no matter what I faced, I believe in giving one their fair share, and I am naturally caring. And if I am going to give you all of that and you're not going to show nothing or show even half of that, that's a waste of time, guys. That's a waste of time. And so ensure that person loves you back. Ensure that you are not going 100 and in the 0. We not play the earth game no more. We have to wise up. We have to be strong in our minds. We have to be strong in our decisions, and we have to know that the wait is for us to learn that, listen, God have somebody out there that is worth your time. And as older person will say to me, Cheyenne, when you're praying for something, the fourth way they call it, that word, I'll get to it. But the wrong ones will come first. The wrong one will come first. But the right one is in the midst of, the bunch. So you have to be patient. You have to be, open-minded, and you have to be a people person overall, because you don't want to be aggressive, and you don't want to have an attitude, and you don't want to have an attitude, right, and you turn the wrong person away. But even if you have an attitude, the right person will stay, because you cannot be right for the wrong person. So the right person, even if you give them an attitude, they will proceed. So ladies, this is my 2 cents on this word that I woke up with this morning: reciprocity. It's a dual thing, and it makes no sense you are giving your everything and getting back nothing. It's a give and take situation. So you give love, that person is supposed to love you back. You understand? It doesn't mean though that you cannot love and the person don't love you back, because if you're a person that generally love and gives love, it doesn't mean that everybody that you show love is going to love you back. As I said, I just woke up. Guys, my video was being interrupted by a call. But anyway, it doesn't mean that the person that you love will show you love. But in a relationship, if you're loving someone and they're not loving you back, just stop. And you have to make up in your mind if you're going to still stay there and love, or you're going to move on, because it's a whole other topic that, if I am going to stretch on that a little bit, because a lot of the times we're stuck in our world of loving this person, and we ended up being mistreated, used, abused, and that person just don't love you back. Then you'll have the person that truly loves you and you don't love them back. And it is, I'm gonna be honest, it is hard to love somebody that you don't love. It is hard for you to accept love from someone that you don't love. Persons will always say, you will grow for love with man and so on. It doesn't always work, because you don't want to be the one to end up hurting anyone, right? So it is a tedious and situation. I don't know if tedious is the word. It can be very confusing, but we have to know what we want, what makes us happy. And if the one that we love don't have the qualities, we have to move on. And if the one that loves us has the quality, we have to grow to love the person. If you generally love, if a man have a one finger, you have to look past the one finger. If God says a one-hand man And ladies, some of us are so into ourselves and we feel like, oh, we are so independent and we have to, a lot of men are out there and a lot of single women are out there. And I think, speaking from my perspective, I have the ability in me to abstain. I have the ability to be celibate. I say words go. So I'm not good at calling words, but celibate, I think that's it. I have that ability, and it has nothing to do with what I have and what I don't have, because I'm just like the person who will have, just like another woman who will have her big car, her big house, and her money in the bank, and just not a second for anything. But then again, ladies, some of us set our bars too high. And when we set our bars too high, the man they don't make it. Some of the times we have to make what we want out of somebody. And we have to go get a hammer and a chisel and chisel down some of our expectations, and we have to allow ourselves to be loved by the right person, not by the money, not by the big house, not by the man big car and them something there. Be loved by the person who truly loves you. It could be a farmer, it could be a telephone man, a mailman, something. Allow yourself to be loved. Don't fall in love with somebody that doesn't love you back. Those years of misery will never repeat itself. You should never allow them to repeat themselves. Allow yourself to be loved. God bless you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm just gonna keep it real every now and then. The name is Shine Pot of Gold. God bless you. Like, share, and subscribe.